Hello and welcome back to Daniel Drives, where today, this morning, it's very, very early, we're heading down to Shelsley Walsh for food and fuel in this, my 2007 Fiat Panda 100 HP. Now I actually think it's the first show of the year with this car because I think the Pista Scramble we took my old Z4 and then Shedfest earlier in the year we took my 325i because I'd very recently collected it. So this is the first show, I think, of the year, I might be wrong, with this car, which feels very criminal because the first 2 years of driving it was all I was doing pretty much most weekends. So I've really missed events like this. I've not done many this year because of just life, work, holidays as well. It's been fantastic, but I've really missed going to these car shows, these kind of low-key car shows, where you get to talk and meet with like-minded enthusiasts and just talk about cars, look at the cars on show. It's about 8:30 in the morning and already there's cars driving around going to a multitude of different shows around the Worcester area where I am now. It's been a glorious drive this morning. I could have taken the motorway, the M6 and the M5, it would have been the same amount of time, but I decided to take the A roads, the scenic route, which is not something I do too often because I'm kind of all about efficiency and stuff. But I've driven on the A roads via Shrewsbury and it's been absolutely stunning, and the Panda has been just amazing. It's been in sport mode pretty much all the way, sort of swapping between third and fourth gear, here in that 1.4 litre engine growl, and it does growl now I've done the intake. Now if you haven't seen the previous video on this channel, it's where I give this car a couple of little rewards, so definitely go check that out, a couple of little upgrades. But I mean, what a morning, it's stunning, it really is. It's very, very cold, bitter cold. I actually think we're in the sort of single degree temperatures. So I'm gonna get back in the car and I'm gonna drive the remaining 10-15 minutes to the show. I'm very excited. Right then, after a pretty amazing drive, we have arrived here at Shelsley Walsh for food and fuel. It's a beautiful day, the sun's come out to, for the occasion. But the Panda's in very, very good company. I've put the Panda here, we got given a newspaper driving in as well, so I put that on display, and also my little pamphlet thing, which basically promotes the YouTube channel and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome day today. But I mean, just walk over here. This has caught my eye straight away, this E39 BMW M5. Fantastic registration as well. Just look at it, those dish wheels with the yellow calipers as well. I love these cars. Big, big fan of the E39 as a shape, but in M5 form, oh my God, it really is a dream car, it really is. I'm not in my BMW today, so I won't go full BMW nerd fest, but I'm sure it'll happen anyway. But yeah, really nice how these cars are kind of scattered all over the place. It's kind of like representing the chaos of being a car enthusiast. It's just all these fancy cars everywhere, and already it's an amazing start to the morning. Now I'm a big, big fan of the Lexus 200, and it's got a registration at LX02 Dan, and I really, really hope that is an Alan Partridge reference.
The other day, his jeans were so far off his backside, you could more or less see his anus. There's Dan. Dan! Dan! Dan!
Because, you know, he's a big fan of Lexuses, or should I say Lexi.
It's interesting, Michael, since owning a Lexus, it's amazing the number of Lexi you see around. Because that's the plural. Yeah.
There's quite a few Lexi here, because over here there's another IS200, but in the coolest form, in wagon form. I can't remember the last time I actually saw one of these. These probably fetch quite a lot of money nowadays, because they're very, 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 well loved by the car community. Just look at it. I mean, what an engine as well. I mean, these are very commonly bought now and drifted and, street raced and stuff like that. But I really, really like these cars. Such variety here. I say this about almost every show I go to, but just the variety never gets old. It's not just Golf R's and stuff. There's all sorts. There's even brand new electric stuff over here, which I'm quite perplexed by, but I kind of love that. It's an Ioniq 5, and there's also a Skoda Enyaq as well, which is quite bizarre. And in front of it is this classic Volvo. It's just such an array of cars on show. This gorgeous Defender as well. I love the white wheels. Nice to see a Twingo RS 133 on show here. Kind of the French equivalent of my car, but very, very cool. We've got a lovely looking BMW 323i. I believe this is the E21 generation, but just such a classic shape. I really love this era of BMW. I just love show cars as well that have kind of a selection of magazines as well on the dashboard. Happy birthday, 50th birthday, E21, and then some other magazines as well. I just think it's a really nice touch, and it just shows that this car is genuinely loved by its owner. It's just so gorgeous, isn't it? It's just a classic shape. I absolutely adore the Citroën BX. It's one of my many French fancies. But I just love the badging at the back. it kind of boasts about having ABS, like the Citroën BX 16-valve ABS. Look at that. Obviously, I think, is it hydro-pneumatic suspension, so you can raise suspension at the rear? I just think such a cool feature, and a feature that didn't really catch on. It was kind of only Citroën doing it at the time, but oh, such a cool car, so retro, and not really getting the attention it deserves, I don't think. I love this as well, the BMW Z3. This is a 2-litre version, I believe. Let me just go around and jog my memory. Yeah, 2-litre, so this is a straight 6, but gorgeous blue with these grey wheels as well, and the red interior. Oh, I still want a Z3. Owning the Z4 didn't really scratch my Z3 itch, so maybe it's going to happen someday. But just look at it. Just look at it. Especially this, the facelifted version. Such a good looking car. And some more Lexi for you here. It's like a Japanese Mercedes.
The Japanese Mercedes. Yeah, well, I hate Mercs. People who drive them are just sad.
This for me is absolute perfection. This is a Volvo V70R. So it's all-wheel drive and it's very cool. I just love these Swedish barges. I mean, just look at it. It's got quad exhaust pipes. It's very well looked after. It's very shiny. But I just love how defined these estate cars are. Just absolutely fantastic. Look inside as well. It's an automatic, but that's okay, because we like automatics on this channel. My 325i is an automatic, but just look at that. Oh, especially with the R body kit and stuff. And it's got windscreen wipers on the headlights. That's another 10 points right there. I really like this car. We've also got this 1.9 diesel Skoda Octavia. Perhaps quite an underwhelming car, but this car is very cool because it was once owned by Ethan Smale, I believe. And I think this was the car that was raffled off at Shedfest back in May. Yeah, I really like the wheels on this car, really cool. Oh, I absolutely adore this generation Porsche Boxster, obviously the 986. And it was seeing a few of these at the Classic Motor Show last year at the NEC that really made me want one of these cars. And they're quite affordable still, but I think it's still kind of the repairs and the maintenance that's still a little bit Porsche. Obviously better than a lot of the other models, but one day I'd really like to own one. And this little Daihatsu Miro was following me in this morning, and it looks incredibly narrow. Made my Panda look like an SUV. Okay, so I'm quite out of breath because I've walked to the top here at Shelsley Walsh. Not even at the top actually, but midway, because there's cars going up the Hillclimb today. So we can take a look and a listen. Whoa. Audi Quattro. The unmistakable noise of a Quattro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you pay an amount, I think it's about £100 or something to go up the hill. I didn't this time around. I'm kind of regretting it now because I thought my Panda would be fantastic up here. But yeah, oh, what a sound. Something else coming up now. What's it going to be? See if I can zoom in a bit. There you go, it's coming. Is it an Escort? Here it is. Oh, seriously, what a sound. Oh, that sound. Change down. Nice. Oh, the Lancia goodness. I can't quite believe how steep it is around that bend up there. Really is quite steep. These Escorts for me, my favourite rally car. The Mark II. Got a GR Corolla here. Oh. It's a pretty iconic hill climb this, obviously here at Shelsley Walsh, because actually Top Gear were here a few years ago filming with their 80s hot hatches, trying to prove the producers wrong, that modern hot hatches are better in every way. And Clarkson went up in his Golf, James went up in the Fiesta, and Hammond in the Vauxhall Nova, it was, the Nova SRI, I think. And Hammond, they did a bit of a skit where Hammond binned it and actually went over.
Back down!
Predictably, Hammond had binned it.
Oh my God.
No.
How the hell did you get it there?
Well, I was coming down here and... Oh, hang on, it's... Yeah, I've righted it.
You have righted it.
Quite cool actually that I'm here, finally, after all these years. Never been here. And it's not even that far away, about 60, 70 miles from me, and I've never been here. So now I've been here once, I'm sure I'm going to be here many more times to come. I've got a Nissan GTR now. Oh, I adore those cars. And you can just about see the Panda there, and here we've got another car coming up the hill. Pretty endless, but my God, this is good entertainment. Oh, oh, the turbo flutter. These are insane, these Integra type bars, in yellow as well. Oh. Wow, look at this, I think it's an Ultima. Wow, look at that. Here they are then, they're all coming back down. Over 100 cars going up the hill here today. I absolutely adore these old British venues. Here, Goodwood, Brooklands, there's so many. And I really hope they're going to be around for many years to come. Just because the entertainment they provide is just second to none. And the access as well, you get so close to the action. Right, I've come to this tight corner now. M3 Touring. Look at that. This sounds amazing. This E36 in white as well. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've got the little microcar. I think this is the Ninky Nonk. It is, it's Ben. It's the cameraman for TDC going up in the microcar. That was completely flat out in first gear. Right, we've got the TDC AMG coming up now. Quite a bit of smoke as well. Come on. I think this is Gareth Potter on his superbike. Look at that. Wow. I heard this noise and thought, oh dear, that's not good, until I saw this. What's this coming around the corner? It is the world's fastest shed. There you go, built and owned by Kevin Nix. Only at Shelsley Walsh do you see a shed going up a hill climb. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely amazing noise. It's Chris Hill going up in Alfred. Oh, look at that. Cars are now heading back down the hill. It's turned into an absolutely beautiful day today. Sun's come out. Really lucky because yesterday it was pouring it down and I actually had to wash my car, the Panda, in the pouring rain. I was that neighbour. Very weird. But today it's lovely, so we're very lucky. I absolutely love these little Cinquecento. This is a Cinquecento Sporting in that iconic yellow. It's got a little tilt and slide sunroof by the looks of it, and nice interior as well. And it's got, I think, a Pokemon dragon or something. I don't know, I'm not really clued up on that. But yeah, such a cool design, isn't it really, for something from the late 90s. Just really boxy. R53 Cooper S in that gorgeous red. Next to this, a Mark 1 Twingo. Obviously, a car we didn't get here in the UK due to emissions regulations and stuff. But give you a little hint, viewers of the channel, I'm eagerly looking at these for sale on Facebook Marketplace in northern France because I really want to take one here and enjoy it, take it around some of the shows and stuff because, I mean, just look at that frog face. It's just so cute. Got a nice Audi rolling in. Round here, something that's caught my attention, this R26 Megane. This generation Megane, obviously the shaking the ass Megane, is just the best for me. Just look at it. I know they suffer from some reliability issues, I believe, with the gearboxes and some engine-y bits, but just look at that shape, just so quirky how it goes down, drops down, and you've got the window line as well. Just such a cool car. Probably my favourite hot Renault. Probably going to admit that. Just look at it. It's just absolutely iconic. And it's a Renault F1 Team Edition, obviously. I think this comes from the era where, was it Alonso won the championship in Formula 1? Probably around 2005, 2006. So yeah, definitely a good era for Renault. Big fan of this Harlequin Golf Estate. Look at that. Bit of E36 goodness. So here we've got Auto Alex's E46 M3 Touring. And I don't think this was actually a finished build when this was last on the channel at the last Shedfest event. But just look at it, that purple colour. I think it's Techno Violet with those M3 wheels. Just looks so nice. So I love the juxtaposition of this. I think this is a V8 powered Mazda RX-7. Next to this, the Ninky Nonk, as it's known as on TDC, the micro car. They've done a lot with this actually, and All the Gear actually did a camper van conversion with this as well. Such a weird thing. Big fan of this E46 M3. Obviously not like Alex's, this is a saloon. But look at the interior, this caught my eye. I don't know if you can see that, probably not actually because of the reflection. But I think this has got the same colour leather interior as my 325i, rust brown. So there you go, my car is effectively an M3. Rust brown, it's not, it's definitely not. But just look at it. I just love these. Are these M3 CSL wheels? Is that what it is? With those kind of, what are they? Greeny Brembo brake calipers. I really like that. Mark 1 Focus RS, this is a bit of a legendary car this. Next to this Mercedes, look at that. It's well and truly on the floor. Okay, it's a bit later in the day now, you can tell, because I've ditched the hoodie, or ditched the coat rather. It's actually quite a nice day today. Still a bit chilly, but the sun's come out to play. Saw Alex Kirsten, Auto Alex, walking around, and he was actually given an award to the BMW 2002 that's next to my car. It's absolutely stunning. It must be best in show or something. And he was right here, and I just went up to him and I went, "Oh, Alex, do you mind if I just get a quick photo?" And he was like, "All right, mate." So he stopped for a quick chat and took a photo of them. I put it on screen now. Yeah, really quite cool to meet Alex after watching him after all these years. And I know for a fact from a previous Q&A thing he did, he has watched one Daniel Drives video, maybe multiple, who knows? He's obviously a loyal fan. So he's aware of this channel, which is quite cool. And I've met him in person, and he was a great guy as well. And massive kudos to him for everything he does in the car community. Food and Fuel is obviously an event all about Auto Alex, TDC, All the Gear, all those channels that we all know and love. But Alex is kind of the main guy, and to go to these shows, he has to take loads of photos and stuff like that. It's yeah, got a very high profile in the car world. So it's getting to that part of the day where people are starting to leave. You hear the sound of engines firing around you. I think I am too. It's been a really, really good day today here at Food and Fuel. My first time at Shelsley Walsh Hill Climb, and what a venue, seriously, just the views. It's so high. It sounds silly. I was saying this to a couple of people I met. Weird for a hill climb, but it's very hilly. Sounds pretty obvious, doesn't it, really? But no, it's been really good. Just good vibes, good food, good drinks, good people. I've not actually had any food and drink. I brought my own, very prepared. So yeah, it's been fantastic. So if you're one of the people that came up to me and said hello, said you like the channel, then I really appreciate it. I just do this because I love doing it. So if other people really enjoy watching it, then that's a really good bonus for me. It's either a burnout or a massive fire over there. We'll go for burnout, although I can't actually hear anything, so it's mildly concerning. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to the channel, comment down what you thought below as well, and you can follow me on social media at DanielCars05. And now I've got probably a 2-hour drive home in this, my first car, my Fiat Panda 100 HP.